Hello everyone. Okay, so in this video I will be talking about brushes, and these are just my brushes, the ones that I have, and these are all just based on my opinion on what brushes you need just for any basic look. So it's more like beginner friendly if you're more of a beginner in makeup. And yeah, so I hope this is helpful for a lot of you guys. Okay, so first I want to start by talking about eye brushes, excuse me. So brushes that I see that are very necessary are flat shader brushes like these. I have two, and I have a synthetic one, but my favorite one is this one right here, and this one is by e.l.f. It is their, I'm not sure, professional line. It looks like this. The ones with the white holders, these are all just $1 at Target. And I have another one. This one's the eyeshadow C brush from the professional, I don't know what line this is called. I would probably put a notation right over here to tell you which line this one is, but these are $3 at Target. This one's more a bit angled. The fact that it's angled is very helpful in case you just want to apply it like in your inner corner. So since it's angled, you can stop right there and angle it more to your eye shape. So I find this one very helpful. As far as this one is just a flat shader brush, has no angle at all, and this one can go just all over your lid. And synthetic brushes are mostly used for cream products. Like this one, for example, it's a cream eyeshadow, and it just picks it up better than a regular brush would, and the application is much more smoother. That's why they suggest synthetic brushes for your foundation. And the next brushes are crease brushes, or crease brushes, more like pencil brushes, and I have two of them. This one is also by e.l.f. and it's called, the contour brush. These brushes give you more manageability to just apply color right here on your outer V color, just like I did on my tutorial. You guys see me use this brush just to pack on color right there very precisely. And then once I have the color put, I just take a blending brush and blend it up, and I will show you guys those right now. This one is another pencil brush, and this one is tapered right at the top. So this one you can also use to apply some color on your lower lash line like this, or you can also use it on your tear duct right here. And for blending brushes, I have 4 of them right here, and most of them you've seen in my videos. For example, this one, I just washed this one so it looks very stiff, but this is very fluffy, and it has a big paddle. It looks kind of like a flat shader brush, but since it is very fluffy, it's very good to blend colors. Or you can just use it to apply an all over color if you're just wearing one color all over your lid. They're all these brushes are also very multitask, so you can also use it to highlight as well. And this is the double-sided brush, the pencil side that I just showed you, and it has a fluffy paddle side, and it's called the white eyeshadow and the smoky, and these are by Essence of Beauty. And then I have this other e.l.f. brush. It's called the angled contour brush. This one is meant to be used to contour like down the bridge of your nose or on your cheekbones, to be very precise as far as contouring, but that's not why I use it. I use it sometimes to blend, and it is angled, as you can see right there. So sometimes I just apply this angled part right into my crease there and start blending out like that, and it gives me a very nice smoked out look. Or I've been using it lately for my under eye concealer. I just apply my under eye concealer like that, just let it sit for a while, and then I take this brush and I blend it out like that. It is very similar to this one because it's very dome at the top, both of them, except this one's a bit angled so it can go right underneath my eye right there, and it gives me a very well blended look as far as my under eye. And then these other two, this one is synthetic and this one's just a regular brush. They look like that. This one is from the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette, and it's a double-sided brush, also a flat synthetic brush just like I showed you the other one. That one came from the Naked 1 palette and the Naked 2. But this one can also be used to blend out your shadow. But however, I kind of don't like synthetic brushes for blending out because they don't catch the powder product, so it really doesn't do too much blending. So I kind of don't use this one. I use it for other purposes, but this can also be used to for your concealer to kind of blend it out throughout your skin because it is synthetic. But my favorite blending brush is this crease color right here, and this one's by the brand Up and Up. You can find these at Target, and it's a very fluffy brush and it's very manageable. It's not too sturdy, it's not dome at all, so it gives you a perfect blend and it goes on very smoothly. It doesn't poke, because I don't know if you guys have the same experience, but I've had brushes that are too rough and they kind of poke. So as far as face brushes, I have 3 favorites right here. These are the only 3 that I use. I have some other ones, but I mainly use these ones. So for face brushes, you want to have your foundation brush, that is if you don't apply it with your fingers. And this one is the e.l.f. powder brush, and it's very good for powder too. So, but I just really like it for foundation. I don't know, I just like how it applies. And since it's like angled from these 2 sides, I feel that it fits right and like good in between my nose, and it just helps me blend in everything very good. I've also used this brush for contouring because of this angled little peak right there. I insert it right into my cheekbones and I start applying the bronzer, and then I just blend it out like this. This is very a very multi-purpose brush, and I've also used it to set my foundation, kind of pat down with powder, because you don't want to go like this with your powder when you set your foundation because it would just move your foundation. So you just want to pat down your powder on your face. For powder, I use this Victoria's Secret face powder for my face, and this is a very, very soft, fluffy brush. So if you just go like this, you can pat down your powder like that. And then this brush right here is the complexion brush by e.l.f. and this one is more of a flat paddle when it comes to this way, and this way is more fluffy, kind of like a fan, and that's how it looks. I like using this brush for blush mainly. It goes right over here on the apples of my cheeks, and I've had used this for contouring as well. I don't have to press down on it because it's already kind of thin, so I just contour like this, bring it up to my forehead. So, and this the filling on this brush is very soft, so it doesn't poke your face, and a lot of these e.l.f. brushes are like that. They're very gentle on your face, which is what I like. So as far as eyeliner brushes, I know of a few that are very good. The one that I have is this flat liner right here, but I'll be honest with you, this brush is not really good for lining your cream liner right here, since it is straight, and you would want more of a tip kind of liner. What I use this for is for my lower lash line, and I find that very, very helpful. It's very precise, so I love this one. This one's by Avon, and it is just the eyeliner brush. So yeah, I think that is it as far as my favorite brushes. I just keep them in this little case. It's not all of my brushes that I showed you, it's just I just showed you the brushes that I feel like everybody should have in their collection to get the right type of looks, to blend out your shadow a certain way. I found this right here with my Maybelline cream liner or gel liner, and I have it in the color Eggplant, so that's where I got this from, and it is very precise with my eyeliner. And another one that I like is an e.l.f. one too. They have an angled eyeliner, and so does Sonia Kashuk. And the Sigma one, it's very, very pointy. I haven't tried that one, so I'm not going to be biased and tell you, yeah, that really, really works. I haven't tried any Sigma brushes, but I know they're really good. So, but the Sonia Kashuk one and the e.l.f. one, those are good because they're angled, and you can just grab them like that, and the little point comes like towards you, and you just line it, and it's a very easy application. So yeah, I don't have it because I lost it when I bought it, and I just have to repurchase it. But yeah, these are just some tips on brushes, stuff that I think that you guys should need if you want a certain type of look, like I said before. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed these type of videos where I'm just, you know, giving you hints on what, you know, certain products and stuff like that. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.